Hello and welcome to Career Launcher. With only 39 days to go to CAT 2021, through the series in which we have been doing daily practice questions from our mocks, I bring to you 3 questions of arithmetic from Countdown CAT 8, one covering TST, one covering simple interest and compound interest, and one covering ratios and mixtures. Right. So Dhanraj travels 30 kilometers by auto, 420 kilometers by train, and 105 kilometers by bus. 30 kilometers by auto, 30 kilometers by auto, 420 kilometers by train, and 105 kilometers by bus. The last stretch is 105 kilometers to reach his native place. If the journey takes 4 hours and the speed of the train is 3 times as much as that of the bus, 3 times that of the bus, and 250% more than that of the auto. So you have the ratio of speeds of train and bus and auto. So ratio of speeds of train is to that of bus. Train is to bus is given as 3x. That means if the speed of the bus is 1, speed of the train is going to be 3. Similarly, it is given that the speed of the train is 250% more than that of the auto. It is not 250% of that of the auto. This is 250% more than that of the auto. That means if the speed of the auto is 2, speed of the train is going to be 7. So we can find the ratio of speeds of auto is to train is to bus by multiplying the first ratio by 7 and the second ratio by 3. As a result, you will get 6 is to 21 is to 7. 6 is to 21 is to 7. The question is find the speed of the train in kilometers. Speed of the train is a multiple of 21. Answer should be option 1, 210. You are done with the question. But if you still want to check, you can use the options directly and check. The total distance traveled is 555 kilometers per hour. Yeah. But what is the total time taken? The total time taken will be 420 kilometers by train, 420 at the speed of 210. Okay. 105 kilometers by bus. If this is 210, this must be 70 and this must be 60. So 105 divided by 60. 105 divided by 70, sorry, speed of the bus. And auto, you are traveling 30 kilometers by an auto, you at a speed of 60. See if this adds up to 4. If this adds up to 4, then 210 is a pakka answer. You don't need to form equations as such. So if this is, so what is this equal to? 420 divided by 210, this is 2. This is 1.5. 3 by 2, 1.5. And this is 1 by 2, which is 0.5. Which adds up to 4, 210 satisfies absolutely, and that should be our answer to this question. The return on investment for mutual fund, share market, and money market are in the ratio 10, 5, and 7 respectively. So we have mutual fund, we have share, and we have money, which are in the ratio. The return on investment is 10%, 7%, and 5%. Bob wants to invest 48,000. And he wants to invest twice as much in the mutual fund as he does in the money market. Excellent. So if he invests X rupees here, he will invest 2X rupees here to maximize the returns. How much should Bob invest in the share market to get a return of 3,600 in 1 year? So let us call the investment in share market as Y. The investment in share market as Y. Then the total investment is 48,000. That means 2X plus Y plus X, that is 3X plus Y is the total investment, which is 48,000. Total investment is 48,000. Now we have to look at what is the total simple interest earned. Simple interest earned on 2x at 10% per annum is 2x into 10 by 100. Y at 7% per annum, y into 7 by 100. Simple interest earned at x at 5% per annum is x into 5 by 100. This total is 3,600. So if we add this up, we'll get 25x plus 7y is equal to 3,60,000. And we have 3x plus y is equal to 48,000. If you multiply this entire thing by 7, what we will get is 21x plus 7y is equal to 48 sevens are 47s are 280 plus 56 336,000. So you have 21x plus 7y is equal to 336,000. As a result, you'll get 4x is equal to 24,000 or x is equal to 6,000. So if x is equal to 6,000, 2x will be equal to 12,000. Together, taken together, 3x is equal to 18,000. As a result, y will be equal to 30,000 because the total investment is 48,000. So the answer to this question should be 30,000. How much does he invest in share market? 30,000. 3 cans of equal capacity are full of a mixture of milk and water. In the first one, the ratio of milk and water is 1:6. First one, you have 1:6. Okay. 1:6 means this is 7 parts. The question is saying equal capacity. Na sabko ek common ground pe lana chahiye. The first container has 1:6, 7 parts. The second container, the milk and water, the ratio is 5:8. 5:8 is 13 parts. And the third container C has milk and water in the ratio 1:1, which is 2 parts. So 7, 13 and 2. So we have to take the total quantity or capacity of the milk as a common multiple of 13, 7 and 2 to bring them all to equal grounds. So which will be equal to 13 into 17, 7 into 2, which is 182. 182 parts. So if you say that the total capacity of the mixture, total capacity of the can itself is 182. Out of 182, if you multiply 7 into 26, you will get milk is to water. In the first can, in the ratio, milk is to water. In the first can, in the ratio, you will get 26 is to 156. In the second can, you multiply this with 14, milk is to water, you will get it in the ratio 5 into 14, 70 is to 8 into 14, 112. And in the third can, 1:1, easy bet. You multiply this by 91. So you'll get milk is to water is in the ratio 91 is to 91. So when you mix all of them, the total quantity is going to be 182. The total quantity is going to be 182 into 3, which is 546. One thing you can do is from the option C, which two ratios add up to 546. I think option 4 adds up to 546, and hence that should be the answer any which way. Otherwise, what you can do is now, if you want to find the consolidated milk is to water ratio, milk is 26 plus 70 plus 91. 26 plus 70 plus 91, which is 161 plus 26, which is 187. Parts will be milk, and water will be 156 plus 112 plus 91. Huge calculation. This is 268. 268 plus 91 should be equal to 359. So milk is to water in the consolidated mixture will be in the ratio 187 is to 359. Option 4. If you actually look at it, the total had to be a multiple of 7, multiple of 2, multiple of 3. And if you look at this, the total has to be a multiple of all three of them. Option 4 anyway should have been the answer in the first choice.